Data plays a critical role in decision-making processes. To make sense of the large amounts of information available, organizations use various data representation tools to organize, analyze, and present data effectively. In project scope management, some of the commonly used types of data representation tools include bar charts or Gantt charts. These are graphical representations of the project schedule showing the start and end dates of tasks or activities. Then we have the network diagrams. These show the relationships between tasks or activities and the critical path of the project. Up next, we have the histograms. These show the frequency and distribution of data in a project, such as the time spent on tasks or the cost associated with various project activities. Then we have the pie charts. Pie charts are used to represent data as a proportion or percentage of the total project scope or budget. Then we have flowcharts. Flowcharts are used to show the process flow of a project or the steps involved in completing a task. Scatter diagrams. These are used to show the correlation between two variables in a project, such as time and cost or effort and productivity. Then we have the radar charts. These are used to show the performance of various project components against a set of criteria. The graphs and charts. These tools are commonly used to display numerical data such as bar charts, pie charts, line graphs, and scatter plots. They can help to quickly and easily communicate trends and patterns in the data. Then we have the tables. Tables are used to organize and display data in rows and columns, which can make it easier to compare and analyze different pieces of information. Diagrams. Diagrams can be used to represent complex data or processes, such as flowcharts, mind maps, and organizational charts. Infographics. Infographics are a combination of images, charts, and text that are used to communicate complex information in a visually appealing and easily understandable way. Then we have the dashboards that are used to display key performance indicators or KPIs in short, and other important metrics in a centralized location, providing a real-time overview of project or organizational performance. Mind maps. A mind map is a graphical representation of ideas and concepts arranged around a central theme or keyword. It's a brainstorming tool that helps to generate and organize ideas and to see how they relate to each other. The central idea or keyword is written in the center of the map, and ideas are added in branches radiating out from the center. Each member can have sub-branches forming a hierarchy of ideas. Mind maps are useful for brainstorming, problem solving, decision making, and note taking. Affinity diagrams. An affinity diagram is a tool used to group and categorize ideas generated during a brainstorming session. It involves grouping ideas into related categories based on their natural relationships. Affinity diagrams are created by writing ideas or statements on sticky notes and then organizing them into related groups. The groups are labeled with a header card that summarizes the group's content. Affinity diagrams are useful for analyzing data, generating ideas, and solving problems. Now, each of these tools has its own strengths and weaknesses, and the choice of tool will depend on the specific data being represented and the intended audience. See you in the next lecture.